The opportunity to engage in your own city government is a right, not a privilege. 6 on Your Side's Madeline White shows us one way the Boise City Council is ensuring everyone has access.
For the first time in at least a decade, ASL interpreters were on hand at this week's regular Boise City Council meeting. I spoke with folks in the deaf and hard of hearing community about why accessibility to civic engagement is so important.
And here we are with the proposed ordinance that we would like to put before the public.
This, a sight that hasn't been seen in a while, if ever, at a regular Boise City Council meeting.
I thought we need to make an extra effort to make sure that we are making it possible for those folks to come and participate in the public hearing.
A hearing on proposed rules and regulations on application fees charged by landlords in Boise.
That also affects people with disabilities and deaf people, both.
Raymond Lockery, who was able to hear with a cochlear implant, asked City Council to provide these ASL interpreters.
I said, you know what, let me check on that.
Stephen Snow says ideally ASL interpreters would be there every week as it would encourage civic engagement.
Deaf people pay taxes, they attend public schools, and they really live in various walks of life in Idaho. So those discussions and those decisions that are happening at the Boise City Council meetings will impact us.
And with growth comes diversity. With roughly 1,200 people moving to Ada County per month, Stevens says the deaf community in Boise is growing, quote, exponentially. Sanchez says hiring the ASL translators requires taxpayer dollars, which is why they're only provided when requested.
Kind of a chicken and an egg thing. You know, perhaps more people would come to City Council meetings if they knew those services were provided, and we will continue to provide those services if more people come to City Council meetings.
She says on her end, though, she'll try to spread more awareness on agenda items like Tuesdays that relate to everyone. Councilmember Sanchez says anybody looking to be more civically involved and with any kind of accessibility barriers to please reach out to her and make your requests known at lsanchez@cityofboise.org. In Boise, Madeline White, 6 on Your Side.
Coming up next in weather.